Now, from your weather authority, meteorologist Cody Bailey.
Well, we've had a few stronger storms in some areas, nothing severe this evening, but the isolated cells that have kind of blossomed and formed their own line, which I'll show you Doppler radar here in a moment, just along the US 231 corridor, have produced at times some obviously heavy rainfall, some frequent lightning, and at times the possibility of some 40-plus mile-per-hour wind gusts. We haven't seen any reports of that, so that is, of course, some good news. But we are still watching next week, not only for a very active stretch of weather, but within that active pattern comes at least a couple of chances for some strong to severe storms. The Storm Prediction Center continues to highlight the entire tri-state for Tuesday and Wednesday for the possibility of some severe thunderstorms. The entire tri-state, both of those 2 days, will be under that slight level 2 out of 5 risk for severe storms. Timing still a little bit uncertain just because we'll be dealing with wave after wave of scattered showers and storms. So just keep on alert and maybe go ahead and just keep weather aware over the next couple of days for the possibility of dealing with some severe weather as we head into the early part of next week. Again, we do have some at least stronger storms right now. Thankfully, they are exiting our far eastern counties and now east of Highway 231. We have a couple more that are developing down across our far eastern counties in Kentucky, which will show you that here in a moment. This was the main line early this evening, when it was out towards the St. Louis metro area. It did have some severe thunderstorm warnings, thankfully weakened as it passed to the east of I-57 and now continues to dry up as it approaches the Wabash River. But ahead of that, we've had kind of an outflow boundary that's triggered these showers and storms that, again, are still producing some pretty heavy rainfall and at times some clusters of maybe not frequent lightning, but of course those pockets of those stronger core are now approaching the Ferdinand Birdseye area there in southeastern Du Bois County, also just east of Highway 231 now in southeastern Martin County. Down to the south, same story for the Perry-Spencer County line. We've seen some lightning on our Owensboro tower camera from this cell right now that's kind of formed out of the downtown area, pushing east and now approaching the Whitesville area in southeastern Davis County. Another core of some heavier rain with a little bit of lightning in northeastern Ohio County as well. We're not dealing with anything right now in the immediate Evansville metro area. That's a look at the Henderson Strip here from our Heads Construction Tower camera and off into the distance downtown Evansville. I'll step off because we have been kind of seeing a little bit of that lightning with those lower clouds, and there's some of those lightning strikes with that cell that's southeast of Owensboro and also off into the distance again towards the Perry-Spencer County line. You can kind of see that on the left-hand side of your screen. That's a live view of our Bill Morgan Roofing and Construction Tower camera. So a pretty good light show if you're not dealing with the rain itself right on top of you, kind of off into the distance. Somewhat of a neat scene there. But temperatures holding fairly steady in the upper 60s to low 70s, but some mid 60s out towards the west like Flora and Fairfield at 64 degrees. But of course, after this moves through, we have another wave of showers and storms to deal with tomorrow night. Could see some isolated pop-up storms through tomorrow afternoon, certainly possible, but I think we'll stay relatively quiet and warm once again. Highs upper 70s to low 80s for your Sunday. Mix of sun and clouds, especially early in the day. Then clouds increase by tomorrow evening, eventually turning mostly cloudy. The rain looks like it's going to move into our southwestern counties anywhere between about 8 to 10 o'clock into Evansville between about 10:30 to 11 tomorrow evening, and then off and on overnight into early Monday morning. And then from there, scattered showers and storms wave after wave, where we will have some dry time really every day that we have a chance. Even though there are pretty high chances of rain, I think we will have some dry time in between rounds of showers and storms. Future Tracker continues to show a line, but a broken line of showers and storms. Again, that could be strong to severe on Tuesday, and another wave trying to develop later Tuesday evening. And again, the entire tri-state both on Tuesday and then fast forward to Wednesday, both of those days, all of us under that slight level 2 threat for severe weather, all modes of severe weather in place. So we will watch that very closely. Then things finally and gradually start to dry out by the end of the week and into next weekend as we turn a little bit cooler as well.